It's over. The Philadelphia Eagles have won Super Bowl 59.
Ready, down, put.
Hello? You play to win the game. I want winners. I want people that want to win.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome into the show, the Playcall Sheet. Happy hump day to you. I'm Dale. We got Chill Will in the building. What's going on, bro?
What's good, people? How we doing today, Dale?
All right. Yeah, man, we got a show for you.
Allegedly.
Yeah, it's a show.
We did our best.
Yeah, you know what it is. We gotta wait for the next round of free agency, the draft, something to start popping off.
9/11 happening.
Yes.
Slow news
Yes,
week.
it dries up after like that first couple of weeks of free agency. I swear, it dries up. So, all right. Let me get some links and everything shared out and all that kind of good stuff. And we can get this thing going. So, top story is the rumor. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about rumors.
Oh, we got
Davante Adams and AJ Brown allegedly are in their talks for the Rams and the Eagles to conduct a trade for these two players. Now, how much sense would this make for the Rams with Davante Adams coming off of a great season like he did? And I haven't looked at his contract. I'm assuming it's a lot less than AJ Brown's.
I don't really understand this other than you know that you're not going to be able to re-sign Davante Adams and he's aging.
That's that. You just answer your own question, Matt.
That's not enough, though. That's not enough for this crazy move.
I mean, it sits in. I think it is because ultimately, Philly couldn't kind of scratch there, and this has been a lot of crazy stuff going on in Philly doing the reports. But I just feel as if too, you do this, maybe Philly just takes Davante because that's the consolation prize from trading AJ Brown, and then AJ Brown goes to the Rams. Rather it's with Stafford or the new protege that they have coming in. I don't even know who that is. We don't know who it is. And you can resign it. You will resign AJ Brown.
Nah, I don't think you will. First of all, it's going to cost a lot. Second of all, what's AJ's one problem everywhere he goes that you got to worry about? Him getting the ball. What's he never going to do on that offense? Get the ball like a number one because they're going to feed Puka until they kill him.
We're going to talk a little bit about
start complaining.
We're going to talk a little bit about Puka later. There's a lot of information coming around in regards to that, man. But nah, you're right in regards about that. But I feel like your stability, you have a QB, at least for this year, if you're there. You have Matthew Stafford, a guy that, though he's going to go to Puka, he's a QB that when it's time you have to go to this man, you're going to go to him. It's not like a Jalen Hurts situation where you're hoping that he can get a 20-yard ball down the field. You know, you don't got to live with that reality. But, the money
it'll be better for AJ in the short term, But
I mean, and then the money, well, I guess the Rams will have to make that decision. We know how the Rams are with signing guys the money. So I agree with you in a sense, Will, that do you want to pay him that money and then a year or two later have to pay him and he's getting older? Do you want to give him that money?
Yeah, so, I honestly believe they'll just be trading one rental for another. That's what I think is going to happen. Because I don't think either of them are going to sign long-term with them. Mainly because you got to pay Puka. You're not going to pay the money it's going to cost you for AJ. That money is already being spent on Puka or will be spent on Puka. You can't have two guys like that at that price. It just won't work for your cap. But I don't hate the move. I just think it's a weird move. I mean, I think one is way more proven. Here's my thing. I'll ask y'all this. Do both of y'all think that A.J. Brown right now is better than Davante Adams?
That's the question. Honestly, I'll be real with you. I still holler Davante Adams' name when I talk about wide receivers. I don't really mention A.J. Brown's. I mean, A.J. Brown may be somebody else's cup of tea, but he's never really been my cup of tea. Maybe because he started off playing in Tennessee, where then he evolved, but he was solid in Tennessee. I just don't get it. I talk about DK Metcalf more than A.J. Brown, and these guys were literally teammates. You know what I'm saying? The Basham brothers. That's what I used to call them when they used to take the picture steroid up. So,
right.
Yeah, you're kind of right. And now the direction is I would rather have Davante Adams. And I feel like,
for
honestly,
a playoff run,
Jalen Hurts would rather have him too.
With the guy like Stafford, like if you're on a playoff run with a guy like Stafford needs high IQ guys. I'm not saying A.J. Brown isn't. We catch him reading an upside down book all the time. He must be smart. But my point is like, I think right now, if you were for a season, a single season, you would probably take AJ, or I would take AJ, because I do think overall right now his speed and his ability to stretch the field is a little more valuable. But I don't think he's better by enough to do this. That's my point. I don't think AJ is better by enough to make this move. I don't think you get enough better to worry about to ignore the fact that you're getting rid of a high IQ player. Why does everyone hate Sacramento basketball? I keep saying no king.
Protested were wild last weekend.
Hey, the Kings suck, man.
So here's the unbiased comparison between A.J. Brown and Davante Adams from last season. A.J. Brown is ranked the 15th wide receiver according to PFF with a total of 81 as the score. And Davante Adams is about an 85. He's ranked number 9. So
like, even when you should be doing better, you're not. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I don't see this as a step up other than age. That's really it.
So it's just the age thing, and even that is like, what does the age even matter when we're aiming for a very small window based on Stafford?
Yes.
Because anything after Stafford, even if we're still like competitive, we're rebuilding because we got to find a quarterback.
Yes.
They'll just trade for Burrow.
Probably.
I mean, they're willing to wheel and deal. That's how they got Stafford in the first place.
Yes.
Yeah, they're willing to. They won't have as many pieces this time around because they keep trading them all. But
they always seem to build well, though. That's the thing with this Rams team. I don't know what happened with them within the last 10 years, whether it's ownership or the GM they got, but they know how to build teams now.
They just started drafting better when they did draft.
Right.
That's what they do.
They didn't draft
when
often.
They draft.
Right. They didn't draft often. When they draft, they hit on those spots. But also, they made moves with existing players to get some kind of like space and other players, and like they go out and get Stafford using Goff. I mean, so like they had assets. The problem is like, look, they can still wheel and deal. It's a lot harder to wheel and deal now though, because you have franchise guys on the team that you're not going to try to let go now, and you don't have as many assets to just move like that. Mm-hmm. You're running out of picks because you trade them every year.
Yep. So that's one of the bigger rumors going on. What's up, Coach? How's it going, man?
What's the damn deal, Dale?
You heard?
All right. You got anything to say about this potential trade here, A.J. Brown for Davante Adams?
Somebody stabbed Julius Caesar in the back.
Where's
Brutus when you need him?
It's Kaiser, man. Kaiser.
So Adams going to Philly and right?
Yep.
Yes.
I think it's good for Philly.
Okay, so you think Philly will get the best end of that trade?
AJ Brown's a head case, man. He's a malcontent.
So what's the motivation if you're the Rams for this deal? Does it make sense to you?
Yeah, for the Ram talent. Here's my thing. I think Sean McVay is going to be more of a hard-nosed coach than Sirianni. He coming there acting crazy with McVay. You saw what he did with my man up in Detroit. Now, what's his name, the quarterback?
Golf.
Yeah. Golf came in there acting some type of way. He shipped his ass up out of there.
Look, I gave you guys one reason why they would do it, which would be age. We already talked about that. The only other reason that I could think of is that if we're being honest, if we're being 100% honest, Puka and Adams are the same exact player. They're the same guy.
That's true.
The possession receivers. Bigger body is what you're saying.
No, it's not even that they're bigger. Like, nah, they're all around the same size. They're all around 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2". They're all around that size, about 220, something like that. They're all around the same size.
Brown's a deep threat, and the other two are possession receivers.
Brown can stretch the field. The other two are under receivers who can stretch after you've had to fucking defend 14 straight slants. Now he gives you a slant and go, and you're eating dirt, and he's scoring. That's how they score deep. Now Puka got some speed to him. But Puka can do so much that they don't want to just keep sending them on 9 routes. He can do everything. So why are we sending them on 9s? We got to send them on 9s when Adams on the field. Otherwise, we're sending Adams, who's slower, on 9s all the time. And we're trying to fit a shot into a window, which I love Stafford. He can make some great throws. But we don't want him having doing that. He got Brett Favre genes. He'll throw picks. So you don't want to have him doing that. You want him throwing to open guys. And I think AJ would be more open in terms of, like, down the field. Sometimes their offense, it was dominant. But sometimes their offense got, like, stuck because you knew they couldn't necessarily always go deep. How many plays did they get Tutu Atwell involved down the field? Why is the slot receiver going down the field? Why? Because he's the fastest guy on the team, and they need to stretch the field. Mm-hmm. A.J. Brown gives them that on the outside. They don't got to send Tutu to the stands, and Puka can just eat underneath. Like, also, I would say if you got to worry about AJ over the top, there's no limit to what Puka's going to give you underneath. And so that's the only reason you do this. But, yeah, I just think you're trading a rental for a rental. It's my opinion.
Rental for a rental. I agree with Will on that. Also, what are the cap ramifications with this deal?
That's another funny bunch.
Because I got – you know how we always try to figure out how does Philly keep doing it?
Yeah.
I found out how they keep doing it today.
Bonus? Convert to bonus and trade?
Void years.
Yeah.
They are on pace right now. Next year, I think they said for next year, they're going to have 120, 140 million in void year money. But by 2030, there are 486 million in void years.
Oh, so they're going to have to start dumping cap a lot real soon.
This is what the Saints have been doing. Like, you guys are just catching up to this.
Yeah, except y'all didn't get a ring out of it.
All right, y'all just late to the party about
y'all didn't get a ring out of it.
Been able to pat himself on the back for mediocrity.
Y'all been able to do this stuff. Y'all just figuring it out.
She's like the Saints been doing it, yeah, but the Saints been at the bottom of the league doing this shit. The Eagles haven't.
Yeah, that's you guys is saying because you guys are absolutely biased against the Saints.
No, listen,
no, not at all.
That's what you say. So
what success have you had doing that? Because when you won the ship, you won that because you drafted right and got Drew Brees.
I think this is why some teams do this type of thing. I guess because they're hunting for titles. It's kind of in the scheme.
Right.
You're hunting for a title.
Your quarterback's window.
This is the way you play and keep competitive. Window.
But nope. No, it's not because in Philly's situation, Philly has gotten lucky and capitalized on it. With that being said, when I looked at it, I believe there was like the middle of teams, probably like 15, 16 teams. Philly had more than them combined in void year money.
And also,
so that is not the normal.
And let's be very honest, by the way. All of what Philly did, all of it, looks great, right? Won a ring, built this great team. None of it happens unless the Giants aren't fucking stupid. That's it. Like, none of that shit happens if they don't get Saquon Barkley. That changed it. So it ended up being one player. They pieced everything together with duct tape and glue, but they got one player handed to them within the division. Crazy. That's the only reason it ended up happening. Like, you want to talk about the way is the way the Patriots did it. I don't know how you could say anything else like the Saints. I got one ring in how many years of this shit? That's a crazy comment.
Damn, you you jump. You put the Saints in it down. You still got jumped. Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
I can't. Like, you guys are just
fair.
absolutely way biased because, like, you would swear the Saints have been just like the number 1, number 2 pick ever since, and that hasn't been the case at all. And so that's why all everything y'all saying is just biased.
No,
that's all it is.
It's not true, Dale. You have been exactly. We make fun and say bottom of the league, but you actually have been worse than the bottom of the league because you're right. Okay. You haven't been getting first, second round picks. You've been what I've always said. You're keeping your team in purgatory. I don't know how you can enjoy that, or how you think that's a good thing to do.
I can tell you the exact moment y'all went downhill.
Go ahead. Tell me this exact moment, Coach.
Obviously, when Breeze left, but that was a terrible contract y'all gave Big Play Take.
Terrible.
Okay.
It was a bad contract.
I mean, sure, that's fine. I got no problem with having a problem with the contract, but saying that tanked the team, no.
I thought it was when they drafted Marcus Davenport in the first round, honestly.
I kind of think, look, all I'm saying is this. If you're in that locker room looking around and Big Play Take gets that contract for y'all to barely use him, yeah, I'm not playing hard for that team.
Boom. No. Thank you, Will. This guy gets it.
I'm not playing hard for that team.
The Saints lost it all when they didn't have enough money to pay that referee to reverse that call. If you know, you know.
All right, good segue too, because now we're talking about referees.
That's perfect. He's been waiting for something to move on. There it was.
Yes, you know I'm right. I've been waiting on something. All right, for the 2026 season only, the NFL has a new rule that will allow for replay to have more be able to correct more clear and obvious missed calls by on-field officials that significantly impact the game. And this is the contingency plan that they have in place for the work stoppage of referees. They're currently in contract negotiations with the current refs. They haven't come to an agreement yet. And the NFLPA released this statement pretty much supporting the Referees Association and saying that having replacement refs is a player safety issue. And the only way to really take player safety serious is if you have the real officials.
The real officials. So these referees aren't trained to be NFL officials?
These are small school referees that they're getting. That you can't get college, like SEC college football referees, Big Ten. You can't get those guys. Those guys under contract, right? So you got to go to the level below, like Division II guys. Hey, you want a job with the NFL? Come over here, and they're gonna put them in this training program for the off season, unless they come to some kind of agreement.
Hey, man.
Referees Association.
I think they're experienced.
Dale, why you keep sticking on Division II, man?
It's a lower level of football. It is what it is. I'm sorry.
You are speaking out of pure lack of knowledge, Mike.
No, it is. It is per lack of knowledge, but he's not one to deny it. He's keeping it real. He's staying on his saw. But coach, definitely, as a guy here, you know what I'm saying, playing not Division I sports, you know what I'm saying? All divisions, it doesn't matter. I told y'all, my cousin played D3 basketball and led the nation, D1, D2, and D3 in 2 statistical categories. So that doesn't matter. It's just the blue flag teams and the LSUs and the money trees. That's the only difference, dog. The competition is there.
Competition. It's just a lot of dudes in D2. They got background issues. They got in trouble. They had grades. But to say that this is a less talent, nah.
The referees are not used to seeing players move as fast at that level.
We had to get you out your bubble, Dale.
So we're saying Division II speed of the game is just as fast as NFL. That's what you're saying right now, Coach.
In some circumstances, yes. An athlete's an athlete, Dale.
That's cool.
They're saying
cool.
The same way there's dominant teams in D1 football, there's dominant teams in D2 football. The same way there's BCs in D1 football, there's BCs in D2 football. That's all we're saying. You can say, hey, because the NCAA is on TV every week and the bands are playing, that's why you go, of course, and watch more of that. But don't disrespect the D2 schools, maybe because the money is a little less. The competition is there. The schedule is there. They play conference. What's the difference?
The quality of the ref is not going to be the same as the ref that you have at the NFL level. Not true. My brother. We've seen it already.
No.
We did see it already.
We've seen it already. What y'all talking about? Y'all forgot this?
I didn't forget. I ain't forget. Not a bit.
Y'all want to watch it
No, but
again.
I'm not going to sit up here and just shit on them like that. A lot of times, those guys at the NFL level, a lot of that is who you know to get in there. I guarantee you, there's guys in Division I, there's guys in Division II that are excellent referees. They just haven't been given an opportunity or they don't know the right people. So they just discounted and said that they shitty refs. That's bullcoin.
That's 17 games. There's 17 games under the course of a week. 1 or 2 games got referees that misconstrue and calls and shit. That's every league. That's every week in games.
I will say this.
Games going crazy.
I will say this though. Yeah. The Fail Mary. So like, there's like in a whole entire season that I remember because they did this already once and it was awful. So I will say this. Somebody clipped it. What's today's day? Remember, this whole combo started at probably like 18 minutes. Clip this shit because it's gonna be funny as hell when we revisit during the season when none of these calls are going well and everybody's
your team, coach.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not gonna hide and run like some people on this podcast.
Oh yeah.
If you can show me in more than 65% of the games where the referees are doing bullshit, let me know that. That's ultimately what we're talking about. Referees are human. Just like the referees in the NFL human. If those real referees are refereeing this year, I bet you about 2 of these games are going to be called down by referees making crazy calls. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying on my behalf for the referees.
You're right. You're right about that. Refs suck everywhere.
And didn't the segment we just talked about how bad the refs was to the Saints? What are we talking about here?
Right. That's what I'm saying. But folks, that's the point. The ones that are trained well to do this on this level are already trash. There's no way it's going to get better when we go down to the lower levels. There's no way. It's going to get worse.
This is the crazy thing. No. And this is a conspiracy moment with Tuquan. How about if these referees are flawless? We're not going to say they are, but how about they're flawless? What does the referees do now?
You're saying what do the current refs do? Yeah. If the refs are great, the current refs are in trouble.
Hey. Hopefully, I'm gonna show love to the replacements. Replacements take their motherfucking jobs. No whack. But this is a hell of a discussion because for real, this is how we judge everything in the world from police, firemen, judges, presidents, all that stuff.
You're right. You're right.
Who chimes in out the mute to be like garbage man? When he brought up the trash man. That's crazy.
I mean, hey, look, I got criticism for them. My mom criticized the mailman every day for passing that 5:30. You know, like that's what happens over here.
My man.
We ain't complaining. We ain't happy, huh?
That's right.
A paycheck for those new sneakers was supposed to come in.
I live in apartment 2. Why are they putting my boxes on apartment 1 side?
Damn right.
You guys are the worst.
Hey, Will, it's hilarious because that actually happened to us.
Yep. Terrible tenants. Bunch of TTs. NFL needs nothing but full-time refs. No more lawyers, doctors, and firemen.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree, man.
I don't want Walmart employees reffing my games is all.
I agree, man. So, all right, let's get to some news and rumors. You guys heard me a few weeks ago when we talked about that flag football game by Fanatics. I said Odell Beckham Jr. was out there and he looked good. Somebody needs to sign him. Well, Mike there is mutual interest between Odell Beckham Jr. and the Giants making a reunion. Come back to the world.
Terrible.
World.
He's such a weirdo.
That dude's cooked.
Yeah.
He looked good out there playing flag, coach.
You talking about the flag football game where the NFL players lost horribly?
No, it was a mixture. It was a mixture of players.
Yeah, but all I know is like, look, whether he could catch or not was never what we like the question. It's can you get out there and run routes and stay alive? And the answer was
he still got the one-hand catch.
Yeah, you know who probably still got the one-hand catch? Chris Carter. You're not gonna suit him up. I don't want to hear this.
All right, the Jacksonville Jaguars are moving to Orlando. I believe this is for the 2027 season. They have a refurbishment done on their stadium. I'm actually shocked that they didn't just go to like London and play the whole season.
Nope, because that would have been the end of the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's why they didn't go to London. That would have been the end of them. Real talk. But going to Orlando, that's pretty dope.
I wonder if the current world situation had anything to do with it, because it seemed to have come out of left field.
That too.
No. They you talking about the refurbishments?
No. The move, because we all had anticipated they were going to move to London too.
Oh,
but with the current political climate, that's not a safe thing to do.
Yeah, I got you. All right.
I mean, coach, they're still playing week 1 and they're playing week 1 game overseas.
Yeah, so it's very easier to have security for a couple of games versus entire season.
You're right, but I think that kind of halted the scare. But I think that's only going to be a scare for this season, and they're not going to be there this season. Orlando is very interesting that they're going to Orlando, though it's closer than London, but no home game so far. I wanted to see when they're going to plug in those games. It's going to seem like their schedule is going to be kind of off balance in a sense. We might see the Jacksonville Jaguars be the first NFL team to have more away games than home games, essentially.
Maybe.
And I'm gonna be real. You to help them out in a sense. You might have them play the Florida teams.
Yeah, maybe so.
Schedule is already set.
Yeah, true. That's true. Yeah, the schedule's baked in. You're right. All right, and our next topic here. And that is our breaking news sound effect there. And we have got some breaking news here that is going to excite my favorite co-host, Will. Aaron Rodgers, decision timeline.
Don't care.
The Steelers president, Art Rooney, says he expects a call before the draft from Aaron Rodgers to give them the answer. What do you think, Will?
I think he's doing Brett Favre. I keep saying this every year, and I don't understand why. I just remember at the beginning how much he wanted to distance himself from Brett Favre? And now he's just become him.
Just got to steal money from Mississippi next. That's what I'm
saying. He got to steal money from Mississippi and a dick picking Crocs. Like
he's stealing money already. He's stealing money.
He got him. He's right. He's right. All he needs is a dick pick in Crocs because he's already stealing money from the Steelers. He's stealing money from
the Steelers. He's stealing money from Pat McAfee every week. He's stealing money from as many people as he could.
Is that a victimless crime when you steal from the Steelers? It's the Steelers.
Yeah, Aaron. What's he? Is he making a decision about retiring? Is he making a decision about going to another team? I hope it's not to another team. This is wild. It's wild that they are giving him this extension. Like pro days are popping, people are training for the draft, all this extra stuff, and you're telling me that he gets 2 weeks until draft time to make a decision? That's right. Wow, that's wild. That's wild to me.
Good stuff, man. It's good stuff.
He got the
All right.
whole world in his hands.
Additionally, the Steelers are linked to trade rumors involving Davante Adams and involving Marvin Harrison Jr. Of the two, which could you see being most likely if things work out?
Wait, who was
you
that?
think?
Davante Adams.
Davante Adams or Marvin Harrison Jr. There's the rumors.
To go where?
The Steelers, traded to the Steelers. Don't have any idea about the compensation or anything like that.
Probably Davante, because in this case with Metcalf and Harrison, I just see too much not similarities in a sense, but kind of like built in a sense. They're both ugly moves.
6'3", 6'4", fast down the field guys here.
Yeah, I still don't see Davante Adams being the option because they already tried the Aaron and Davante reunion and it failed miserably.
That was a luck, though.
Jets. It's Jets.
Yeah,
Aaron didn't play, did he?
He played the one game, right? Like one drive, and the next drive he got hurt.
Was Davante Adams signed that next year that he played actually? Because I believe.
I think he was gone. Was he gone by then?
Gone.
No, he played 2 seasons. He played 2 seasons.
Yeah, no, Aaron did 2 seasons in New York.
No, Aaron did, but I don't think
Davante played that last season with Aaron.
Yeah,
correct?
Davante came that second season with Aaron. They played together.
The second season.
And his last 6 weeks were fire. What are you talking about, Jake?
It was awful.
Yeah, right. You look at the stats. You're a fantasy guy.
He did not come alive until the last 3 games, too.
Yeah, he was also getting back off of an injury, though. So, it's not really about the matchup. We went over this.
Right.
No.
So,
the Jets being trash and the fact that he's coming off of an Achilles, we can't act like it was going to be the same.
And look what hold on. And this guy, look what he did this year. Short work with the Rams. He's ready. He's ready to have a good full year. So hopefully, he stays with the Rams though. I think
it was only the 2024 season. He was acquired by the Jets, and week 4. It was acquired by the Jets. And so he played the rest of that season with the Jets. And that was it.
Okay.
25.
I just wanted to know if he played with him. I know he played that second that last 4 years. Because I know Aaron did 2 years in New York. One full-time player
on the show.
But the first year he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, in New York, he had 2 100-yard games. And that was in December. So that's it. The rest of the games, he was under 100 yards in New York.
Hey,
New York is going to New York.
He's in New York.
You're good in New York.
No one's immune from this crap. Okay, you can't be great in New York.
Tell Gary Wilson
Jets
that.
Anyway.
He was the extension.
Yeah, you better get the hell out of there. Focus on that first. The NFL owners meetings got some rule changes. Onside kicks are allowed at any time. They just have to declare the onside kick.
But you still got to declare. So stupid.
Well, yeah, you got to declare. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's the problem. It wasn't the anytime part that was the problem.
It is because of the lineup rules, right? So
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You basically made those and you eliminated the onside kick. You can't have both plays with these rules. Yeah.
So they're also modifying the kickoff rule. Basically the alignment of the receiving team. So kind of set up some player zones and stuff like that. So we got to see what it looks like. I have no idea what it looks like. But it's another change to the kicking game. So that's something to look forward to this season. So. All right. And let's get to
I got another rumor. I don't know if you guys heard this, but I heard it. So one of you guys must have heard it. James Harrison, as you know, James Harrison, former Pittsburgh Steeler, reckoning force.
It's terrifying.
We spoke on somebody briefly earlier in terms of maybe the Rams go get him. But according to James Harrison, Pittsburgh is going to try everything in their power to go get Joe Burrow if the Cincinnati Bengals were ever to trade him.
Yeah, the Bengals not going to trade him this year. That's for sure.
Newsflash, so would everyone else not name the Chiefs or maybe the Patriots. Like, everyone would go after him.
Basically, what he was insinuating was like, Joe, I don't know, the NFL players, they chat. You know, obviously a lot of NFL players chat with NFL players off the grid. Yeah. I'm hearing that Joe Burrow's on something like, this is here. Like one of the dream teams he would want to play for is Pittsburgh. That's what was being said. So, like I said, maybe in the future, he is in black and yellow. That'll be fine.
No. Black and gold sound better.
Black and gold. Black and yellow, Saints. Oh, that'd be fire too.
Yeah. I ain't talking about that yellow crap Pittsburgh called gold.
You have that remnants of that national championship.
I ain't talking about that crap. All right. Anything else for rumors you guys got?
Rumors. Jerry Jones is trying to slide George Pickens away from his agent. That's a rumor too.
Okay. Well, we'll get to more rumors about Pickens and the Cowboys update here. Let's talk about this PFF article. They're ranking, well, not ranking, but they are giving you what teams got better and what unit in particular got better. So let's start, and it's based off free agency moves. The Las Vegas Raiders, they say their defense got better by retaining Max Crosby, signing Kwity Paye, re-signing Malcolm Kuntz, getting Nakobe Dean, and getting Quay Walker on the defense, and 2 linebackers. So definitely the 2 linebackers should definitely help. Kwity Paye should help with more rush on the defensive line, depth at least. The New York Jets defense, obtaining Minka Fitzpatrick and signing DeMario Davis brings their defense to a better spot than it was. They also signed David Onyemata in the inside there defense. Yeah, exactly.
This is a team that had no picks last year, right?
The Jets?
Yeah. No, they had no INTs, no turnovers.
Oh, yes. Yes, no interceptions. Yes, sir. Nashawn Wright is also an addition that's going to help them with their secondary for sure. The New Orleans Saints, they signed Travis Etienne at running back. And yeah, they don't really got nothing else here. Why the hell would they put us up here?
They're trying to give y'all dreams. They're trying to make y'all believe.
That's terrible.
They put all bum teams up there. They're trying to make y'all believe.
The Washington Commanders defense, getting Kayvon Chason, Eric Robinson, and Nick Cross. Also, Leo Chenal, the linebacker. That also helped their defense. And lastly, the Carolina Panthers defense signing Jalen Phillips, Devin Lloyd, and Nick Scorton. So these are the units they say improved. We'll see if that turns out to be. Do you see any of these teams making the playoffs? Any of these teams I named? This was the Raiders, Jets, Saints, Commanders, and Panthers based off these improvements.
I say the Panthers. I mean, in a division where it sucks anyhow, maybe they make it back. But that means we have to hope that Bryce Young has another decent year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if that's the case, if he can have another decent year, you don't have to have the illest year. You don't have to have a breakout crazy year, maybe for his contract reasons. But if he's decent enough and the defense is as they were last year, they'll be all right. They can make the playoffs again.
Yeah, I think anybody in that division can make the playoffs. So it's a shitty ass division.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right. Speaking of shitty, it's the Patriots update time. All right. Vrabel and the team have not closed the door on pursuing A.J. Brown or similar moves to strengthen the offense. And it is also rumored that the team will appear in Hard Knocks in 2027.
Oh, boy.
Two bums. Take it away.
I think Hard Knocks could be fun. Get a little more insight on our team. And I don't think we're going to see, like, I think they picked one of the best divisions to do it the first time like that.
Yeah.
And this division has, I don't know if it's going to be the whole division, but if it is.
No, this will be the off-season one, so this will be a single team.
Oh, okay.
The in-season one, we'll yet to figure out what division is going to be, but everybody's going to get to smoke eventually. So that's what it is.
I like it. A.J. Brown, if that happens, whatever it happens, we got to make some kind of move. Doesn't have to be that one, but make a move if you can at receiver. Yeah, no news is good news right now.
So I need you bums to watch Hard Knocks with me. Unlike
this time I watch it.
They didn't watch their team on Hard Knocks, and they want to cut Turk time. Even though you should have watched Hard Knocks to understand how important Turk time is to your team. But I digress.
I didn't have to watch Turk time on Netflix to see how it was. All I needed to see was a news article about him, and I already knew he was toast.
Yeah, I'll watch
Jake.
Through it.
All right, that's what I'm talking about, Jake. That's what I'm talking about.
Look, that's the thing. See, look, when Dale just randomly asks me to do stuff, sometimes I'm in the mood to do it. Sometimes I'm not. This is one of the things that has to do with my team. I'm going to do it. But yeah, like Will said.
You want to watch the team in 2027? You said that's when they're gonna have this?
Yes.
I mean, I got time to prepare for it.
You better be good.
But yeah, no, I do agree with Will. I think no news is good news. We will basically, the way it's looking at it is that they're looking forward to the draft at this point. They made the signings they were going to sign. Unless there's some kind of a same-day trade, we're probably not going to see anything exciting else from this team. They're going to go in with a lackluster team for a lackluster year.
Yeah, man. When you spend $300,
I fucking hate that he's a Patriots fan.
$300 million. You gotta chill out for a couple. You know what I'm saying? Build your team in the draft. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, exactly. You never know what's going to happen in the draft here. All right, cool. That's the Patriots update. Let's get to the Cowboys update. The Cowboys are signing veteran defensive tackle Jonathan Bullard, $2.5 million deal. And the rumors say George Pickens could potentially skip off-season workouts if his contract is not resolved.
Trade him here.
Nope. CCC, y'all heard that, but then I just knocked y'all off with the after one. So that's the thing I said beforehand happened after this happened. Jerry is in a way to try to swoop some money to cut of his agent. And honestly, don't go to off-season workouts. In Will's terms, who goes off? Who cares about fucking off-season workouts, man? Who gives a shit about that? I'm not worried. I'm not worried about it. But it entertains teams and people that may want a receiver to go give your best. And that's probably what Dallas wants to see is your best offers. Fool, what dummy gonna give the Cowboys what they want? But essentially, the Cowboys ain't gonna do nothing with it. It'll be resolved. I'm not worried about it, man. This is this typical, I guess, Cowboy shit that happens.
I will say this, though. Jerry got a bad habit of fucking shit up with players when he tries to get them to stop fucking with their agents. And this is another one of those cases it could be. He got to stop doing that shit. Like, I get it. You're an old executive. Get the fuck over it. This isn't an oil deal. Not everything is shake hands. And like, what are you doing, bro? This is a business you're running.
He just did that with Micah's agent, too, right?
Right. Where's Micah right now? He's not wearing a fucking Cowboys jersey. You got to stop doing that shit. Like,
really good point.
Crazy.
Really good point. Coach.
That's trying to get people to stop having representation. That's that old, like, that's some old Texas shit. That's Jim Crow shit. He don't want us to have representation. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand.
He just doesn't want y'all to give 15% or 5 to 50% to that guy That's probably the case. He wants you to save your money.
It's how you lose players when you're a billionaire crying over a couple $100 million. I mean, a couple of $1 million. Like
I want to make sure that you get that extra money. Pickens, represent yourself.
No, because he want to make sure he save it. You know that extra you have to pay him to pay the agent. He don't want to pay it.
Extra couple diamonds in your new Super Bowl ring, George Pickens, man. Come on, dog.
What Super Bowl ring? See, that's why I used to work. It don't work no more because ain't nobody believe that shit. Them rings are dusty as hell. Can't nobody tell.
Well, we're in April right now. I'm in Super Bowl season, baby.
Where my rings at? Where my dusty 30-year-old rings at?
All right, Coach, you got anything on the Cowboys here?
Cowboys.
Jerry didn't keep his mouth shut.
I didn't talk too goddamn much.
Stop circumventing the agents, man.
Yeah.
They don't do business like that no more. He's still stuck in the 90s trying to do. We do stuff on a handshake.
That's what I'm saying. He want a handshake everything. We
Gotta
got a
cut that shit
verbal
out.
agreement. Hey, here, hold this cigar. We're best friends now. Like, no, motherfucker, what you talking about? Like, that's not how business run.
Jerry, man. Hey, I just got cool back with Jerry, dog. So I'm gonna say this so Jerry hears me. Jerry, dog, keep doing what you do, player.
Okay. Yeah, because it's working so good so far. Like,
somebody one day is gonna want to give you a handshake, Jerry, and I think that guy may be George Pickens.
yeah, and it'll probably be on his deathbed. Like, that motherfucker gotta chill. Or he never get to see another championship.
All right. Speaking of Jerry Jones, he defended the Ravens' decision to back out of the Max Crosby trade, calling medical exams standard.
Sure, Jerry. This is the time of year we want you talking, not during the season. So sure, Jerry.
Jerry's talking after he made a couple moves, man. Hey, listen. Hey, like Will said, just as long as we're not hearing you in September, October, November, December, kind of how it was last year in this sense, until we lost to the Cardinals. Yeah, Jerry, be that Jerry. You got some damn nerve talking about the Cowboys and the Stacey Dash in the NFL. Listen here, we go to New York. Shit, Stacey Dash and her twins over there, the New York Jets.
Hey, the twins you spoke of are the twin rings they've won since the last time y'all won. You can't say that about no time.
I'm not hearing that. We talk about them now. Division now.
Okay.
The last 12, 13, 14 years. I'll compare that. Dang,
Man, I didn't know championships expired.
That's what I'm saying. He only got to count from when the last time. He's like, nah. After
no. Championships don't expire. Championships don't expire. But this is what I'm saying. This is what I say. Okay, you can count the Super Bowl ring. Go ahead. But how many times we bust y'all asses every time we play? That's what I'm saying. We bust y'all asses in the last. Hey, we busting y'all asses. We only talk about the current team. The last 6 years, we want to keep it in 2020s. We've been busting the Giants' ass. Go to Stacey Dash. That's the Giants. The fucking
y'all
Stacey
end up
Dash
at the same place at the end of the year. Y'all end up at the same place.
All right. Well, speaking of Stacey Dash, just a FYI.
No wrestling.
I did hear.
No. If there's no basketball, there's no wrestling.
No, Stacey Dash not wrestling. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, I'm thinking Stacey Keebler. I kept hearing because it's you. When you speak, I'm like, it's got to be wrestling.
No, Stacey Dash.
Out of here.
Her OnlyFans, she doesn't show much, so
Shocker.
Don't subscribe to the OnlyFans of Stacey Dash.
Shocker, she didn't have any soul left to sell. Who knew?
She never was really hot to me anyway.
What?
No, she wasn't. She wasn't. I was never a fan of Clueless. I never was.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
You're on that hill by yourself, fam.
Let me be fair. I didn't even know Clue. I couldn't have named the movie if you told me, but I knew who Stacey Dash was.
Right, exactly. No Stacey Dash.
Eli
Till she opened her mouth, then I was like, oh.
Eli, hey, in the word of luck, Eli is one of the luckiest QBs ever to play the game. But if I got to take his luck and his 2 rings, I'll take it. But he's definitely one of the luckiest QBs ever to fucking live in the planet. By far.
Hey man, I hate it, but he made those plays, man. He can't catch the ball for him. He can only get it to him, and he did that.
Hold on. If I can sit there with my eyes closed and throw that ball to a guy that touches the ball before it hits the floor, I'll be that lucky too, man.
Hey, what I tell you this: what did Tyree do before that, and what did Tyree do after that? Clearly, it had something to do with Eli.
He made the play when it mattered. That's what
Nah.
He should have been sacked.
Listen here, man. Oh man.
And then for everybody thinking like YouTube, he did it again. That's what's crazy. He did it again.
I'm gonna be real with you, and I'm not even gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and make it a long debate with him. But he wasn't even better than Romo. Shut up.
I don't think so. I would take Romo too, except for the fact that I can't argue with the fact that he beat the GOAT.
No rings. Give me the ring shit. Give me the ring shit all day. But play by play. He ain't fucking with Romo.
I know luck is part of the game, period.
Yeah. Well, we're talking about rings and shit. Quit shitting on Aikman.
Every championship run depends on luck. Every single one of them.
I don't like to shit on Aikman. I just think when you start talking about the contemporaries with that many rings, I think he's at the bottom of that list. Other than Bradshaw. Bradshaw got more rings, and clearly Aikman was better than him. Bradshaw.
That played in different times. Huh?
No, I'm talking about the guys with many rings, though.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah.
I got what you mean. All right. Cool. All right.
Definitely agree with you there, Will.
Getting to the Saints update. Ain't nothing really happening. So the talk is all about Alvin Kamara, and since they restructured his contract, made it more likely for him for the Saints to part ways with him.
Really?
And the signing of ETN, it just makes it make more sense for it to happen. So we're gonna see if
they have to see it in print to believe it.
Sort of thing.
You have to see it in print to believe it, Dale.
You know what's funny though, Coach? Because now he's having to embrace what I always tell him: things can change. So the snapshot shit that he does of moments, you gotta realize things change.
Y'all were talking about trading them or cutting them when the contract made absolutely no sense to do that. And the restructure makes it make more sense.
Get out of here, Dale.
That's what it is.
We mentioned restructure and move him.
No, this restructure is a very unique restructure. We haven't done restructures like this before.
I'm out on this segment. We ain't getting nowhere with this one.
No, here we go. You're gonna listen to this restructure.
Very particular set of skills.
That's what it is. So with this restructure, because he didn't have a good year, they're able to move guaranteed money into bonus money, right? And bonus money as it obtains to incentives. And that's how they were able to move this money around. And it's genius. It's great that we were able to do this, and it made it available for a move to happen. So there you go.
Hey, I already knew Kamara was kind of gonna be back here. I'm happy that he's back there. It makes New Orleans a little bit more stronger in terms of offense until they find some other guys to fill those voids. So, yeah.
So he's gonna stay.
Not unique. Not unique.
He's not unique.
And speaking of two, talking about void, he's got 4 voidable years at the end of his contract.
Yuck.
Yes.
Yuck.
Because the Saints do voidable years.
Yeah,
talked about that.
Yeah, but you're talking about the unique. We just talked about this 3 seasons ago with Philly.
No. What I talked about that was unique was them moving the guarantees into incentives. Incentives. Yes. So
you know when they normally do that, Dale?
It's not that unique. It's just like they moved it to signing bonus, but instead of the signing bonus, he has to earn them because he's been hurt a lot, right? Like that's all. It's not that different.
Well,
they just protecting themselves. But you know when they normally do this? When they know a dude is at the end of the road.
No, well, I mean, sure, that's fine. But I'm saying this, it's unlikely for this to ever be done to a player contract because you got to be coming off of a bad year for them to do this and still have future guarantees.
The only thing unique about it is that they did it with a running back. They usually just cut them motherfuckers.
Well, in this case, you can't because of the way you restructured it. You added a bunch of affordable years, so you can't do that.
Awful.
But now it's a clean break, and they fixed it. So, bravo to the Saints.
So shout out to the Saints.
right.
So he's gonna stay with the Saints.
No, we don't know.
He's staying with the Saints.
Yeah, we don't know. So, all right, and that is a wrap for NFL. I've got
College time.
more college stuff to do, but we can go ahead and get Maki with it if you're ready to do so, Will.
No, let Mark end the fucking show.
Okay, fine. We are going to talk about the top 10 college quarterbacks returning to school, according to PFL. Number 1 on the list is who, Jake?
Julian Sang.
All right.
Shameless.
All right.
Shameless.
So
he's literally returning to school.
I agree. Chambliss should have been number 1, but Julian Sang is number 1 according to them. Number 2 is Dante Moore of Oregon.
He just didn't want to be a Jet.
And I don't blame him. Great move. On his
Number 3, coach, is what quarterback?
Coach.
I guess the Fighting Mannings.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. What's his first name again? Arch Manning. Arch Manning, my bad. Yes.
He ain't played that bad, dude. Cut that shit out.
I almost did Archie like Toot be doing, you know. All right, number 4 is Trinidad Chambliss of Ole Miss, and he will be eligible because the Mississippi courts like Ole Miss football. Number 5, CJ Carr from Notre Dame. Number 6, Jaden Mavia, USC. Number 7, Brendan Sorsby of Texas Tech.
I think so too.
Number 8, Sam Levitt of LSU. Number 9, Darian Mensah of Miami. And number 10 is Noah Fifta of Arizona.
Oh, Noah Fifita, they gave him another year? I feel like he's been playing football for like 7 years, man.
Oh, yeah? Noah?
Yeah, Noah Fifita, he started somewhere else, I believe.
He's a redshirt senior. This is fourth year for Arizona. So, yeah.
Man, he must have been a true freshman playing then.
Mm-hmm. So, anybody on this list kind of surprise you guys? Or, the fact that Trinidad Chambliss is not number 1 for me is the crime here.
You said he's a redshirt senior?
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, then it has been 5 years. Like the redshirt's 20 years in college. But yeah, I feel
it says now entering his 4th year as Arizona still.
Where's TJ Finley at?
This is the 4th year at starting at quarterback.
Yeah,
TJ Finley should be in the top 10.
No, he is eligible for the draft now. He declared.
Oh, okay.
Because of something with his latest school. I don't know what it was. So there you go. You can get him on the Cowboys now too. Go get him.
So you think Chambers should be number 1? Why?
Hell, he had the best season returning all these quarterbacks, right?
You stole his coach.
I wouldn't be mad if a 35-year-old man is the top QB in this thing right here.
He's a man. He's 40.
That's right. This is college football. Let's go. We got to play football. So, okay. All right. Well, that wraps up everything I got. Now we can get Maki.
Can you imagine after a whole nice fun mock, we had to stop for that? It would have been terrible.
Yes, it was really quick. Very quick.
Yeah. You ever want?
You could have did it.
I'll leave that. I'll say that for the chop. I'll say that for the chop up. Never mind. Things you don't want. You don't want to be doing shit after completion. You don't want to be doing nothing.
Take my clothes off, something and doze off.
Exactly. Juvie told you, and you over here fucking it up. What Juvie already told you.
You think you mad, huh?
You think I'm mad? All right. What we do? What teams we want? I'm gonna keep picking the Raiders. It's so much fun.
How many
second
teams
overall
we doing?
pick?
The Jets.
I'm gonna pick the Jets.
Yeah,
this week.
Jets. We've already done the Jets.
We already done the Jets.
We've already done everyone, so now we're just having fun.
No, we haven't done the Chargers.
Yes, we
No,
have.
we haven't.
Yes, we have.
We haven't done the Jaguars.
We have not done the Jaguars.
We have
We
not done
have
Tampa
done
Bay.
them, but it was really early. We could do them again. I'm telling you, we've done everything.
We haven't done Minnesota.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, we have.
I did Minnesota 2 weeks ago. I remember that vividly.
You picked Love, remember?
I did the Chargers. Coach reluctantly did Indianapolis, and they didn't have the first round pick.
They picked the Bucks. I don't think we ever did. I don't think we did the Buccaneers.
Oh yeah, the Bucks. I don't think we did the Bucks. I don't think we did the Panthers either.
Can everybody do me a favor and listen to me when I tell you we've done everyone? I promise.
No, we didn't.
I promise you.
Coach did Houston. I did Denver. I did Cincinnati. Anyway,
Nobody ever did Miami.
This is gonna. Yes, I did. And
no trades allowed. I like that. I like that aspect, Mike.
Well, I'll take the Ravens.
What he said?
No trades allowed.
No trades
That's
allowed.
how we do them in base. That's base. That's boring. No trades allowed. Yuck.
Will, did you hear my pick?
Who'd you got?
I'll be the Ravens.
Ravens.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Hey, how about?
Did we ever do Buffalo?
So, Will, you know how you let the draft
Coach
go on its own? How about at the beginning you pause the draft time?
You just paused your own draft.
Yeah. He paused the Jake draft. Jake Simmons draft. He paused that shit.
I will get back to Jake in a little bit when he'll. Probably
I'm sorry, but my kids are being super loud. What was the question?
What was
Ask us the question.
No, you can pause the draft instead of just letting it roll. How about the teams that we pick for ourselves? So we each get we each get a team, so 5 teams. Pause the draft and we try to trade up. So I'm the Ravens. I pick at 14. I try to trade up to pick 9 to get somebody.
Ah, trade up.
Trade up.
Everybody has to trade up.
Sure. I mean, trade ups might be possible. We could try. Anyways, you gotta pick the teams first.
Okay. Let me get the Bucks.
I'll take the Colts.
Give me the Titans.
You said the Colts?
Mm-hmm.
He don't even want to participate. I don't think they got a first rounder, bro.
Oh shit. Okay. They don't have a first rounder. I will go.
Pick the Packers.
No, fuck the Packers. I'll fucking smaller their whole team. All right, give me Packers.
Is Mike in the chat?
They got picks. They got picks too. They get swag out picks. They pick the Dallas.
I don't know, Mike. Who you want?
I'll think about it.
I know you here, Mike. Who you want, Mike?
You don't want nobody else to get jumped.
I gotta look up safe for internet Scottish
Colts.
slurs. We just went over this. Colts don't have a first.
Colts don't have a first round pick, is what he was saying.
He's gonna be watching. Atlanta don't have one either, I don't think.
Atlanta don't have one either.
And you know how we found that out? Because we did them. We did everyone.
Tell them again, Will.
They don't know anyone listen to me. I can't believe it.
We knew all season that the Falcons wasn't going to have a first round pick.
Oh, he's taking the cow. I should have did that. That's brilliant.
Hold on, wait. I got a legit question. I actually don't think anyone's done Cleveland.
Yeah, we always just look at what they do, huh?
What happened?
Like if they draft a quarterback or something like that.
I think so. Probably so. because they always trade up.
Hear that crazy stuff coming out of Cleveland that Deshaun Watson, if everything goes his way,
that's what I
he
forgot.
could be the starter. He could be the starter.
I forgot about that. Yes, Jimmy Haslam say this too. The owner.
The owner.
Well, it makes sense. All the money you're paying them.
And my man Shador got number 2. Let's go, Shador, baby.
All right. So, well, I can't really trade up. I can trade up for second round and shit like that. I can't really trade up here. So,
well,
I'm gonna have to. I'm the Jets. I'm not trading up to 1. That's
come on, man. Trade up to that number 1 spot.
For what? For Fernando? Let's see how if I was to try to do it.
So,
pick team.
Trade the first next year.
Like,
definitely trade the first next year.
Yeah. So we got this. Whose idea was this?
Raiders. This was Jake's brilliant idea.
You're gonna be here till tomorrow. Hope you told your boss you're gonna be late.
So you got to give up your first next year. For sure.
We're just trying to do something different, too. I thought I was being inventive here.
Yeah, you see how adventures work, right?
Yo, the Jets got Dallas's first next year and Indy's first next year.
Yeah, because they wanted Quentin Williams. So trade your first next year.
It's probably Dallas. No, I'm not
then,
trading my first next year. Yo, I'm running my team. You shut your mouth.
I'm trying to help you construct this trade so it get accepted.
You trying to get all my picks traded. Hold on.
You got to get it accepted, Will.
And I'm gonna do that. Trust me. Hey, I play Madden and I get whoever I want. I know how to wheel and deal, bro.
This is facts. This is facts. I've seen it happen.
He's seen my teams. I can get whoever I want. I'm a menace. These GMs hate me. I'm like Danny Ainge.
He's a man. He's 50.
Almost. Nah, I'll give him. All right, you can get this. There we go. See? Look at that. Everyone's happy. I moved up.
We'll get their second round, too, while you're at it. I'm just kidding.
Nah, it won't work. I had to give up too much. Although, maybe I can get the second round pick if I then give them this next year's Dallas first that I don't care about. Ooh, yes, and then I can get more.
There you
go.
This is
how it's done, Dale. This is how it's done, Dale. This is how you rob somebody of a whole draft. All right? It's not my first rodeo, son. I just gave them 5 fucking picks for 3, but I like them.
But you got the first 3 picks.
Hold on, let me see if I can drop this. Oh, no, they didn't like that. Nope. I drop this and give them this. Ooh, then I can give them this. And we're here. Look at that. I switched it up.
Well, but you had your 16th pick. You get 2 first rounds if you do this.
That's what I'm saying. What?
You won't have 2 first round picks like you got.
Oh, this is the first from this year. I thought this was. Oh, no. Absolutely not. We're going back. He's right. All right, confirmed trade. I get the first pick. And for what? I don't even want this fucking bum.
Hey, exercise. Do the exercise.
Still get Arvell Reese for shits and giggles just because it'd be funny.
It would be kind of funny, though. All right, resume draft.
Oh, see, now you get trade added.
Ooh.
You did trade up, so you've already hit the goal.
And I get another first back, and it's a worse first than the one I gave up.
Yeah.
And you get a second round and a third round for this. Plus next year, because they're going to be awful next year, too. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm doing this. Y'all can have Fernando. I don't need him. Fernando.
And you still get Arvell Reese.
And I still get Arvell. Ooh.
And you get pick 13. Oh, my God.
1361.
Best draft ever.
Oh, man, I'm mixing it up. I'm not doing this. I want Arvell Reese. They need real help, the Jets. Draft Arvell Reese. There we go.
I like how they already changed the Titans up.
Tennessee. All right, who got Tennessee? That coach?
Yeah, I do.
What you doing? You picking Jeremiah Love?
Yeah, you damn Skippy.
You are?
Yep.
Will, pause the draft.
Terrible move.
Hey, Will, pause the draft whenever this pick's done. Pause.
I'm trying to pause. Who's it? Oh, they picked
Damn
Sonny.
it! I was going to trade with the Giants to get.
It won't let me stop. Oh, Cleveland. Okay, now we can collectively do this one because we just picked them for the hell of it. So, why are they still picking?
Did you hit
I'm so
pause?
confused. I swore I paused. I don't know what happened. What is happening right now?
It's on auto draft.
Is it? I didn't hit auto draft. Man, it skipped. Did we not have the Browns picked? Yeah, the Browns are one of our teams. Why did restart?
Jake's idea about to have us in for 3 hours.
He wasn't lying.
Let's go straight through.
Who? What was the other team that was here? Titans, Browns, and
I had
Packers.
the Ravens. Coach had
Ravens.
Tennessee.
And then Packers,
And then Mike had Dallas.
and then he had the Bucks for some reason.
Hey, change that to slow. There we go.
It's been on slow.
Oh, that's just me then.
I have to keep that.
Slow
Keep that
Jake?
just for you, Jay.
Self-burn, goddamn. Let's go.
Wait, what the? Jets, Tennessee, Ravens.
Maybe what I picked as the challenge is too stupid.
No. I just think he was trying to do something fun, and this is, yeah.
I think
That's
it
a
was a
great
good
way.
idea. It's just, and then I messed up with that. God damn it. Now they got it for Mendoza, whatever.
It was a good plan, but it was poorly executed.
Oh, yeah, it's my fault.
Controls.
Oh, yeah,
Coach
it's my
speak.
fault.
Two bums.
So wait,
This is why we have
Coach
two bums. Two
Wait,
bums
so
run the draft.
So my question is, are you still able to pause for a trade at this moment?
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
going too fast.
Who did Arizona take?
Who's on the tape?
I didn't see it, Coach.
Wait, what was the question?
He asked who Arizona took.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Don't forget about Cleveland.
Cleveland's the team
Cleveland
pick.
is
We're
the
all picking for
city where
them.
we come from, so run.
Okay. Proposed trade with the Jets. And I'm trading to the Raiders. We already know it works. I get there first. What else did I get from them?
You gave them your you got their 36 and 67.
And then I
you
gave them
traded
this,
the second, and I
this,
forgot the rest.
this,
And the
this.
Indy first, I thought.
No, I didn't give them three
Was
first.
it the Jets second?
Maybe.
And then the 44th.
Yeah, there it is.
And then, no trades for you?
Nobody offered me this time. They were like, "Fuck you, weirdo. Pick Mendoza."
Still get Arvell Reese for fun.
Nah, I'm gonna pick Mendoza. That's the whole point.
All
right. Oh, they went Caleb.
Oh,
Are you someone trying to trade with the 3?
I am. No. I want pick number 5. I want to do the trade now, though.
All right. Proposed trade.
Baltimore. Trade with Giants. I'm hoping this works. All right, give them the 14th.
Yep.
For their 5th. All right, now what do I got to do? Give them the Baltimore 2nd of 2027. Give them the 80th pick. And then see if the 154 works.
Nope. Baltimore 4th next year, though.
Try that.
Oh, nope.
Do
Maybe
third.
3rd. There it is.
Do it.
And with that pick, so let them pick. Anyone try to move up to the 3rd? Coach like, nah, I don't want who I want down there. Trying to move up, Dale?
Well, the best kicking combination in the league.
forgot who I even picked now.
You didn't pick anybody.
I picked somebody.
No, you didn't. It ran, remember?
All right. So no one wants to trade, right, at this moment. Or do you want to try to do your trades now so that we don't get caught up in the simulation?
Whatever. They got Alvaro Reese.
Mm-hmm.
Tennessee, you up? You still taking Jeremiah Love?
You want Love. He loved Love.
What about this? What about this trade, Coach?
Let me see. What's the trade?
You trade the 4th pick, you get the 9th pick, but you also get the 29th pick, and you give away a 1-on-1.
Yeah, let's do it.
Or the Chiefs give you the 7th pick and the 71st pick for the 4 and the 1-on-1. Or the Saints give you the 8th and the 42. Nah, that first one's the best one, I think.
Yeah, KC gave him the best for sure. 2 first-round picks.
Yep.
Nice little trade back. They get Ruben Bain. All right, 2. You up?
Oh no, this is me. No, this is me. This is me.
Oh, this is you. No, I lied.
I don't want that trade.
Reject.
Nope.
Reject.
Nope.
Reject.
Okay, see, now I'm in a predicament because I really wanted Sonny Styles for that defense, but Lamar needs a receiver. Give them Carnell.
Carnell Tate. All right, we collectively have to make a move here.
Made all those moves for a guy with a prosthetic leg.
Cool.
Oh, fuck with y'all.
I say I want to see Cleveland get Styles.
Fair enough.
They'd have a good young linebacker core with
Absolutely.
Garrett, Schlesinger, and Styles with Garrett. Oh my God.
That's scary, bro.
Tennessee, you picking again? Or you picking now? Now Jeremiah Love?
Let's do it.
Now it's actually it's a quality pick, even better now because it's better value. He's ranked 7. You're picking at 9. Ooh, good pick for the Bengals. Caleb Lomu. I thought we had Dallas as one of our teams. God damn it. I just left Mike all out of it. Too many restarts. Sorry, Mike.
I feel like this is half my fault.
Mostly. More than
This
half.
is all your fault.
It's just all your Tampa Bay. Dale, it's you. Who you got?
Tuca's on my ass tonight.
Let's see.
DJ, this is the worst thing to do for me is have me in silence. How long I'm in silence?
We're gonna take this trade with the Cowboys. Yes.
Okay. All right. Cowboys taking Coy. It's Jets time again, baby. I kind of want to do this.
Bum, bum, bums. B-U-M, bum, bum, bums.
All right, let me see. What do we need? We need a wide receiver, an edge. We took a quarterback. Let's give him a tight end. No, I don't want to play against them all year.
Give them Lemon.
Yeah, they can get Mekhi Lemon, that weirdo.
Why you gotta be all that?
You ever seen him do an interview? He's nuts.
I've seen his interview. Yeah,
He's perfect for New York.
I don't know. All right, you picking Dale.
Right.
Dale is the champion. Dale is the champion.
Yeah, you
this
can
trade?
reject
It's a good
that
trade.
one. Yeah, I'll reject that one.
The worst one.
Yeah, reject.
All right, so you got.
Right. Oh yeah. Give me Sadiq. For
They all
sure.
don't need him.
Yeah.
They got too many other needs for all that.
BPA,
That's
baby. BPA.
Wait, who got Sadiq?
He did.
Bucks.
Buccaneers.
Bucks.
They have K-Dot, and they don't need him.
He doesn't know what he's
BPA.
doing.
BPA. That's what it is.
What?
I'll tell you what
BPA.
a BPA is.
That pick. I'm not mad at that pick, Dale.
Thank you, Took.
There was a player right under him just as good. But
Appreciate you, Took.
But it fit your need.
Listen here.
This is the guy who drafted fucking he drafted Love with the 3rd overall pick at one point. I can't listen to that guy.
Oh, it was the 10th pick, and he went to the Vikings. The Vikings needed a bat. I trust him over Aaron Jones Sr.
Oh,
I don't know why they kept that
too.
man.
Yeah, me neither. Cleveland, this is everybody. This is for you. What I do with this?
Should do it, baby.
We can do this. But nah, I'm going to get him a tackle. They need a tackle. Got a linebacker, and now they're going to get the tackle they need.
Basketball.
Peter Wood's always in his one of Bills. San Fran. Oh, I must have picked San Fran instead of Dallas.
Way to go. He's a smooth operator.
I know, right? I'm gonna accept this trade because I know what they're gonna do with it, and they need it.
QB, Ty Simpson.
Oh, that could be an option. I thought they were gonna go Concepcion, but you're right. Let's see what they do. Concepcion. They took the receiver. They got no one playing quarterback over there. They're crazy. Tennessee, you back up.
If I'm Tennessee, I'm taking Ty Simpson. Make it a competition, baby.
Terrible.
Reject that.
Yeah, reject. Reject this too. It's terrible. Reject.
Give me Blake Miller.
Blake Miller.
I bet you the coach take Ty Simpson.
Yeah, let's find out. I don't care about the Niners. No, they took TJ Allen.
Wow, that's a good pick.
Patriots took TJ. We always end up with TJ Parker, I swear. Chris Bell. Tennessee, you back up.
I want that.
This is a terrible trade. Terrible trade. They need an edge, a linebacker, a receiver. They took a running back and a tackle. They might have to go all defense. You might have to go defense here.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see what we got here.
Although everything left is offensive. You're offensive.
Wait a minute. That's what's left?
Yep.
Mm.
You need a guard, though.
Take one of those. Take one of those D3 players, coach.
Basantis. All right, Jets picking. I could have had Ty Simpson here. That's terrible news for me.
Do it.
No, I already drafted fucking Mendoza.
I think Ty's better. Draft Ty, baby. Make it a competition.
I already drafted one. I'm not drafting two quarterbacks.
Make it a competition.
Dude, that'd be the most Commanders thing to do ever.
It's not the Commanders, though. I'm the Jets.
I heard what my man Aaron Glenn said about Geno Smith today, right? Say gonna take him to the promised land.
Lord.
Coach just laughed on me.
Aaron Glenn gonna get fired this year. He's done that this year, though.
He just might.
I feel bad for him.
Is there anything to help them out on defense? Well, you're just on offense. Go to all.
Oh, that helps.
Get Hood. They need defense.
They need a corner, though.
Yeah, they got rid of Sauce.
He went from one team that wasn't winning to another team that stopped winning. It's great. No edge.
They got Jacob Rodriguez, linebacker.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
And Malachi Lawrence from UCF.
Okay, I'll just go Hood.
Emmanuel.
Oh, no. Here's the opportunity for some laughs and jokes.
Would it be the most Browns?
Browns are here. Now? Ty Simpson's here. What do the Browns do? What do y'all think, man? They taking Ty Simpson?
No. Give them that tackle from Arizona State. They had no offensive line. 4 of their starters left.
Poor guy.
The Angelo Pond
to KC is humongous.
Oh, more defensive help for the Bengals. Yenisa Smith.
Bernard from Alabama. Oh, that's Jimmy's guy. James loves trading Stooks, and he went to Miami. He's so hyped. He's so hyped.
The Raiders took Ty Simpson.
Yeah, that was brilliant by them. Ravens, you pick?
No.
Reject this.
No.
Oh, you got Jacob Rodriguez sitting there.
Yes, I do, and that's who I'm taking.
Yep. Buccaneers, you bums.
Right.
Hey, Baker Mayfield, baby.
I love Baker. I hate their GM Dale.
Yeah, we canceling that. Reject that. All right.
I think those are all
so
my picks.
Now, let's see. We are going to choose Malachi Lawrence.
There we go.
The UCF guy there.
Yeah, Dale.
Look at him by making a good
You
pick.
could have got AJ Halsey though.
Yeah, he's from Florida, so they like Florida guys. That's it.
San Fran.
They get Halsey.
Deal.
Okay, Green Bay finally gets a pick. Let's go. Nobody wants to trade with your boy?
Yeah, the Patriots do.
What the Patriots want?
They're going to give you a 63 and a 95 for a 52 and a 236.
Shit. What's on the board? What we need?
You need a corner, and there's a corner up top.
Yeah, take the corner on top. Fuck the Patriots. Who the 2 corners? Sorry to say.
Chris Johnson out of San Diego State and Keith Abney out of Arizona State.
I'm going to take the one from San Diego State, Dale. Low tier D1.
Good.
What's his 40? Damn, they made it like they added so much more information, but it's so complicated. Oh, let me see. Testing.
He had a good pro day.
Yeah, he had 4.4 40, 38 vert. Yeah, he can play.
Best receiver in the draft. I just chose him to the Packers.
He's a corner.
Best corner. Sorry, best corner. God. I'm thinking about the guy they had last year. San Diego State. That dude was a killer.
Yeah.
Where the hell he go?
Brazel, another tall, fast receiver they're going to get rid of Brian Thomas, huh?
Yeah, I'm hearing that sooner rather than later with him. I wouldn't be surprised if the Patriots picked him up either.
Yeah, that's the one I really want.
What is up with Jacksonville wide receivers just not working out?
They work out, it's just that they don't stay.
Justin Blackman, Allen Robinson, Brian Thompson.
Robinson was fine. Blackman drunk himself out of the league. The rest pretty good.
I thought that dude was gonna be so good.
Everyone
I thought he was gonna be
Everybody
the next.
he was gonna though.
The next Anquan Bolden. That's what I
Did he go to Arizona? Didn't he go to Oklahoma State?
Yep.
Yeah.
Said at one point, receiver U. Was it Oklahoma low key at one point for a couple years? Receiver U.
To have receiver, you got to do it for a long time. They had like 3 guys that were really good.
They had Chad Johnson, TJ Who's Your Mama, and Justin.
Chad Johnson went to Oregon State.
Yeah, Oregon State.
You think you're wrong? Black and orange. Yeah, he went to Oregon State.
I got the. Hey, same colors, different teams. My bad.
Exactly. Now, all right, mad at you.
No, Oklahoma State had Dares and they had Hill briefly.
And who?
Hill.
Who the fuck is Hill?
Tyreek Hill.
No, Tyreek went to Alabama A&M.
He started at Oklahoma State.
He started
with the Gators, I thought.
No, sir.
Didn't they have Blackman too? Wasn't Blackman on some shit before he got drafted to the league? Then he go to Oklahoma State?
Yeah.
He did.
That's how we started this whole conversation.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying at one point, OK State has some good draft prospects. I think 3 years in a row they had some good draft prospects. 4 years in a row. I was just being an asshole with the receiver you. Shit.
Now I went. Hey, Will Tyreek Hill started at Garden City JUCO, Oklahoma State 1 year, and finished up at West Alabama.
I'm looking at the wiki, yeah, but I'm pretty sure he was. They're not listing it because I don't think he suited up ever. But he was like with the Gators for a little bit.
Spring drill.
It must have been.
Nah, he definitely was the head case.
He's not from Florida, right? Where's he from?
He's from Florida.
Yeah, so he definitely was on that campus at one point. You can pitch him in, Will.
Let me see. I'll see. So I picked the safety. They need a tackle and an edge. I'm gonna pick Young.
Oh, we didn't talk about this, man. Puka Nacua in rehab, dog. What's y'all thoughts on that?
I think they're using that
to get your money, bro.
Whenever a guy says some crazy shit like that no one's expecting that from that guy, suddenly it's like mental health or drug issues. Like he might actually have done something, and maybe that's why he said what he said. But I think they're just covering up the.
But I think that
as PR damage control.
Yeah. So according to his lawyers and stuff, they said that this stint that he's taken in rehab, he's already been in rehab. So it was before the whole even thing came out with the girl that he's been in rehab. He's just gonna continue and stay. So I don't think the media knew that he was at rehab at all. So all this stuff was new today, but he's been there.
But the media don't have to know. It's about when something comes out, then you get like a PR response from your team, and your team handles it this way. It's not about what the media knew or not.
No, I know it's not what the media know, but he was already there. So basically, when you hear this news like he's in rehab, oh shit, nigga packing his bags to go to rehab. No, he's been in rehab for weeks, even before the situation came out. So basically, what we didn't know is Puka is more crazy than we thought he was. Even with the shit coming out, he was already crazy. We should have known it for his little brother.
I'm about to say, there was red flags.
Dang.
Here acting crazy.
So Baltimore had a pretty good draft. They traded away a bunch of picks because we had to, but they got Carnell Tate and Jacob Rodriguez. That's a really good draft.
Free Puka.
Cleveland, we all drafted for them. They got 2 offensive tackles that's really good, and Sonny Styles. That's a lot of what their team needed, man. That's a big help.
That's good base.
Yeah, that's a real good base. Just to get a base. That's a real good base. Packers, Chris Johnson only got 1 pick. That's tough. But you needed that position. Jets, I traded up, got Fernando Mendoza, got a receiver for him, got a corner, and traded away a bunch of goddamn picks. That's all right. Niners, I actually did right by the Niners. I got them a 2nd and a 3rd next year, and I got them AJ Halsey and Zion Young. I restocked their defense, which is all they really need right now. And Bucks got Kenyon Sadiq. That's a fascinating pick. I like his ability, so hopefully he'll work out for Baker. And then Malachi Lawrence, which is what they definitely needed, and a 2nd-round pick they came up on. So it's a pretty good draft. And Tennessee, all offense, man. We got the running back. We traded some picks away. We got 2 offensive linemen. That's a good draft for Tennessee, man. That's a lot of help for the young quarterback.
Got to give a young quarterback a chance.
If I'm AJ Brown.
So when he fails, we can't say it wasn't because coach didn't help him.
If we keeping the
ball right now, Brown, see if the Titans are interested in me back again, and see if Tennessee's dumb enough to fucking trade some pick for him. In this draft, not in real life, but in this similar to the draft that we just had, it would have been interesting that happened.
Okay, cool. That wraps up the mock. Got Maki. Let's wrap up the show here. Go around the room, get some final thoughts. Start off with you, Jake.
No final thoughts, but fun ass night. Great way to wrap up the week.
Indeed. Took.
My fault, Mizzo.
No. It's hump day, everybody. So always remember that. Shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight. Appreciate the love. Just remember, it's never too late to become a Cowboys fan. 1-800-TOOK. If you want to become one, applications are going now. So Dale, if you want to change your black and gold for some blue and silver, come through. I know the Patriot fans are okay where they're at. But Dale, you need help. So
I will say it's best to get on board with a team when they suck. So get on now.
Sorry, got a call.
And you could be there for a while because they're not going to be good for a while. So you can start on the ground floor and you could be a whole Cowboys fan. Wouldn't it be fun? Yeah, wouldn't it be fun?
Not at all.
Why
Coach,
not?
you got anything?
I enjoyed the TPS reports tonight. Had a lot of fun. Yeah, we're gonna need you to come in on Saturday, Dale.
Yeah, we're gonna need you to come in on Saturday.
I had a lot of fun tonight, guys. Appreciate you.
All right.
Coach, can I have my stapler back?
My red stapler. My red stapler. I actually have a red stapler.
I didn't get a piece of cake. Hey, Will, I asked my biker friend if he's ever been picked up by the fuzz, and he said no because she shaves down there.
Hey, bada boom, bada bing.
Bada boom, bada bing. Hey.
You like a little? You look a little cream on top, Mike. Mike like a little hairy on top. You like a little hairy on top, Mike.
Ew. It's turned into a Dale show real fast.
Yeah.
Hey, this is not Dale saying any of this stuff.
This time.
You got to rep, Dale.
This is not Dale saying
A little
reputation precedes
a
you.
little wolf on the cat.
Wolf on the cat.
So,
We're gonna need you to. I'm gonna buy
right.
him I'm gonna buy Tuka a phrase book for Christmas.
check us out tomorrow. Best in the world. We're gonna be talking wrestling. Come through, and we got a big one this weekend.
Baby.
Stand and deliver. We probably have a watch along this weekend too.
Come watch men talk about other sweaty men.
I mean, come through. We got some ladies on there too.
In the last 6 weeks, the ladies segment's been fired, dog. Y'all sleeping.
That's because the women's wrestling is better than men's wrestling right now. It's not even close.
No, I'm saying we're gonna have some ladies on the show too to talk.
Oh, that's what's up. Faith coming through.
Talk wrestling. Yeah, probably on Saturday. Yeah.
Let's go, Faith.
Yeah. So come through on Saturday.
Put her ass in the DDT
tomorrow as well.
Up high, in the middle, down low, even flow.
Even flow? What?
Y'all remember?
Whoa.
Throwbacks. Y'all remember Raven?
This is not Dale.
That's a wrestling reference that you don't know there. That's terrible.
Yeah. I know what it is.
Terrible.
I know what it is. Always depressed about something. What about Raven? So yeah.
What about Raven? Yeah, Raven's always sad.
Got you.
Live the Raven.
We'll see y'all tomorrow for Best in the World. Come through.
GG.
Hold on, I forgot about this.
Ooh-wee.
And we out.
Ooh-wee.
Thanks for watching our show. Remember to subscribe for more shows on the network. Smash the like button, share, and comment.